DJ Tracy Treese in the building, let's post up. Yeah. DJ Tracy Treese in the building, let's post up. Yeah. DJ Tracy Treese in the building, let's post up.
Post up, post up. Yeah, she running her mouth. Post up, post up. Talking stats, no doubt. From the court to the coast. If it's sports, let it go. Yeah, we post up. Post up, post up, no stop. Post up, post up. Opinions loud, say it straight, no delay. From kickoff to tip off, breaking down plays, no filter, no cap. Yeah, she bring that heat. If you love the game, pull up a seat. Let's go. DJ Tracy Treese, welcome to the post up.
Home team, my bad, home team. I thought you could hear me that whole time. What's going on? Home team, where y'all at? Before I say what's up to everybody in the chat, because I know y'all in the chat, I got on my Rebecca Lobo t-shirt. Thanks for letting me know I couldn't hear, because I was like, dang, I can't even see myself on here. But I have on the Rebecca Lobo t-shirt. Okay? Since y'all wanted to see me in this t-shirt so bad, I just got out the shower. I didn't put on any deodorant. I am going to get this shirt musty. When I say musty, I'm going to be rubbing my raw armpits together the whole stream. If I'm not musty by the end of this, I will be wearing it until I get musty. And then I'm going to send it to somebody in the chat. I need home team to all show up, nominate somebody who deserves for me to get this musty t-shirt, okay? Nominate each other in the chat. Drop in the chat who should get my musty Rebecca Lobo t-shirt. Since you wanted to get it that bad, somebody's getting a musty t-shirt. I will not be the only one suffering. There will be must happening from this. Again, look at me. I'm rubbing my armpits together. There's raw armpit in here, okay? You let me know who should get it. No, Naya, what's going on? Yvonne, what's going on, home team? Sherry, what's happening? Crinkle, what's going on? My bad you couldn't hear me, y'all. Y'all like muted. What's going on? Yeah, the game is about to start. I got the game going up here, but I just want to make sure. Y'all, listen. Somebody is getting this t-shirt. It might be gear. I got gear at the top of my list, but I'm going to let y'all decide who should get the musty t-shirt. Okay? Since y'all wanted it so bad. All right. The game is in pregame. We're going to do. You should keep it. Gear. See? Nope. Gear is number one. Because I think it was Gear who kept, was it Sammy or Gear who kept encouraging people to do the March Madness Challenge? I think it was either one of y'all. I'm going to look back. Whoever was encouraging it, y'all are getting the musty t-shirt. Pippi, what's going on? Yeah, I'm back outside. For those of y'all who didn't know, I'm back with the Sparks. They fixed my press pass thing, so shouts out to everybody over at the LA Sparks organization. So I got access. I interviewed Tanaya Lasson this week, as well as Ray Burrell. I'm going to get some different people. Let me know who y'all want me to talk to on the Sparks. I'm working on getting the opposite teams when they come. So I don't know who the next home game is, but whoever the next home game is, just let me know. What I'm doing is I'm going to the arena early for shoot-around, and I can talk to them for like 2 or 3 minutes at the shoot-around. So I'm going to continue to do that. It was Sam. Okay, Sammy. It was Sammy. Sammy? Hype me up. EJ, what's going on? So for those of y'all that's just getting here, Y'all see the Rebecca Lobo t-shirt. I'm waiting on Ice to get here. Ice, you let me know when you hear in the chat. You let me know if you hear in the chat.
It's about damn time.
It's about... Sherry said it's about damn time. It is time for tip-off. I agree. The Aces on June 2nd. I'm going to see if I can get somebody from the Aces. I know it's not going to be Asia Wilson, and I know it's probably not going to be Chelsea Gray. They usually nominate players to do the little shoot-around thing that's not the top couple players. Okay, you usually can't get them. Thank you so much, EJ, for that next home game. Lady Vol fan here from way back. That shirt is not safe in my hands. You want it? You want it? Yvonne, you want it? I want to tear this shirt up. But again, I'm wearing it. I said I would wear it. I'm going to take a couple pictures too. I'm going to put it in the chat after that just to be like, hey, somebody's getting my musty t-shirt, okay? DJ been working. Pippi. Sherry, I ain't taking this to Salvation Army. Them people don't deserve that. Why is the shirt so loud? This was the best shirt. This was the best design. Blue, you already started, and I'm here for all of it. You already know, Blue. Pooh, what's happening, home team? Head up, what's going on? Naya, again, what's going on, home team? So I just wanted y'all to know I listened to what you said. Pay for shipping and handling. It's yours. Y'all nominate somebody. Nominate. I need y'all to just flood the chat with nominations. Somebody is getting this t-shirt. Somebody is getting, and I ain't been musty in a long time, so I don't know how long it take me to get musty, but I'm going to wear this t-shirt for as long as it takes to get me musty, and I will be sending it to you, whoever you are, home team, since y'all wanted this so bad. You said, watch out for that thigh. Is my thigh in there? My thigh is in there. I got on shorts. It don't look like I got on shorts. They not booty shorts, but they biker shorts. B-Money, what's going on? What's going on? Talking about I look good in it. Gear, you know what? I'm going to keep a tally. Gear, you keep messing with me, you are nominated up next for the Musty Tea. Okay? I'm putting you on my Musty Tea list. All right, I am going to take pictures. I said, DJ, I told you you didn't have to wear a Lobo t-shirt because you got a Lobo tattoo on your neck. Let's go. Oh, man, Ice, I wore it. I said, I'm a woman of my word. I told y'all I was going to do it. We got a hype train. Let's go. It's my jam. Y'all see it? A woman of my word. I got on my Ops t-shirt. And again, if the Sparks don't make the playoffs, I'm doing 30 three-pointers in a Brianna Stewart jersey. On camera. This is a jam right here. And you know what? Shouts out to DJ Chalet, who is the new DJ in the arena for Sparks, because she be playing this song, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hype me up. Hype me up. Yes. B-Money, what's going on? I got it on. I got it on. Full humiliation ritual. Powered by my fans. Shouts out to all the home team who suggested and contributed all of them channel point. I mean, channel point. We was going crazy. Hype me up. Sherry, I appreciate you, home team. I appreciate you. All right, let me get the polls going for the game. We are watching the Dallas Wings. Twitch, we are back live.
Hype me up.
Hype me up.
Hype me up.
The Dallas Wings versus the Mystics. We got it going here. I'm giving you 30 minutes. Go ahead and do that one. I'm glad Twitch is back. I appreciate y'all. Who got a 3-month anniversary? There's so many notifications on here. B-Money, thank you for subscribing. 3 months straight. Shouts out to you, home team. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right, so we got some people over on Twitch. Let me go ahead and hit the YouTube. Let me hit the YouTube. Look at Cheryl Miller. She got them suits on, reminiscent of when she was a coach. We got some quick updates, too. Rakia Jackson went out with an injury. I don't think there's been an update on that injury. I didn't see that today, but we hoping Rakia Jackson is all right. It was a non-contact injury on her knee. She went down while I was at the Sparks game, experiencing all of those foul calls that just were terrible, terrible, terrible calls. putting a poll in YouTube right now too, y'all. So y'all don't miss out either. Start a poll. Who you got? Who? And I'm turning on the NBA. So the NBA is what got us blocked last time, y'all. That's what got us banned. So I won't be playing the NBA just in the background. I'm over here. I'm going to put it behind my camera. I got another TV. I thought this game started right now. Wings Mystics. Am I on the right channel? What's going on, Dig? You just got the notification that I was running my mouth about sports? Look, all of y'all, I want to make sure everybody sees it so nobody could say I was ducking the smoke. Nobody could say I was ducking the smoke. Flocka, what's going on, home team? Yeah, the NBA, they do not be playing. Eric, what's going on? How about that Tempo team? Looking back, the Sparks are lucky to escape with that dub on Friday. The Sparks was up by 20. Stop. Just stop the propaganda. Those refs, if you go look at my Instagram post, I posted about this, and Chene Ogumake came and actually commented. I saw Chene at the game. She was at the game as well. She commented and also said the refs were out of control. 59 foul calls on in the whole game. There were 72 free throw attempts, and it wasn't even in favor of the Sparks or the Tempo. The Tempo hit more of their free throws, so they were more efficient at the line, which ended up being what the decision-making was for the game, okay? I don't even want to hear that. You said the Mystics look good the other night against the Fever. Yeah, they do look good. Oh, that was Sue Bird. I didn't even know that was Sue Bird on the screen. Ice. Nikki, what's going on, home team? What is going on? Gear, you keep saying I look good in this T-shirt. You are getting it. You're getting it. Kevin, what's going on, home team? Yep, I'm back. I'm out of Twitch jail. DJ, I'm mad y'all got DJ Chalet now, missing her at the Dream Games. Her mixes, y'all, her mixes are top tier. Her mixes are top. I didn't know. And I love DJ Mosky. Also, shouts out to DJ Mosky, friend of the pod. Nobody's, throwing shade. I love that they have an all-women's team now because they got JB, who's the new host, as well as Jay Chalet, who's the DJ. That girl be mixing up that music. I mean, live, scratching. As a former DJ, I love it. I love it. I love it. So I'm sorry we got her. It says on Peacock. Okay, we good. Somebody make sure I don't get banned on Twitch. If it starts to go down, you let me know. Okay? They don't even give you a warning, which is my issue. Nikki, what's going on? It's your first time seeing us in this new setup. We got a new setup. I'm gonna try to turn this way so I can look at y'all in the game. Yeah, Odyssey, Sony Citron. Hey, when we was at the game and we was at the Sparks game, we was in the media room watching the Mystics versus the Fever. I saw when it got to that part, I'm like, give Sonya Citron the ball. Give Sonya Citron the ball. When I tell you she got that ball, she scored, but it didn't count, but they still went to overtime. I was like, all right, cool. How Brink foul out just stepping on the court? BG, I usually would talk about Cam Brink's fouls, but that was not that girl's fault. That girl didn't even have – it was so many questionable fouls. I'm like, what is going on? We didn't even know why they was blowing the whistle. They was just – whoop, 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 every 30 seconds. It was irritating. Chocolate Twist, what's going on? I'm going to come down and see you next time now that I know where your seat is at. Because you DM me your seat, and I was like, where is that at? Are you sitting backstage? I couldn't even find it. But you were at the game, so you know how crazy it was. I hate the Mystics, but they do look good this season. I have no problem with the Mystics. Actually, Mystics versus the Wings is a good matchup because it's two young teams. It's two young teams who both are fighting for just a little bit of notoriety. People kind of take them for granted a little bit, so they just trying to get it back in blood. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm going to catch up on chat, but I'm trying to turn on the NBA game. NBA Showtime. Why do it say this stream has ended? Just put the game on. This is why I don't like all these channels. Cam Brick is playing different lately. Happy to see it. Same. She's finding her stride, getting comfortable. Barry, what's going on, home team? Sonya Citron was on fire. She be hooping anyway. All right, y'all, the game has started. The Mystics have the ball. I'm expecting to see a lot more from Georgia Amore so far. Not that she's not doing great, but she was like one of the only starters who wasn't in like double digits. And expecting her to hit some of those, especially if they're going to be like the first shot of the game. But we ain't going to judge. We ain't going to judge. I said, what's up to soccer mom? Tammy, what's going on, home team? Good to see you. Good to see you. I was listening to another content creator, and she was talking about she not going to put up with trolls. She going to let them know that they could find another place to watch the W. She sound like me. She sound like me. Hey, we not trolling. Actually, you know what? I lie. I probably take a little bit of troll because I don't care that much. But if you start to get on my nerves, you will get blocked. Or I'm going to send you this musty t-shirt. And it's not musty yet. I don't want y'all to think I'm on stream musty because I'm not on stream musty. I freshly showered. But by the end of the night, I'm going to keep rubbing my armpits together. And since y'all wanted it, somebody's getting this t-shirt, okay? Nominate each other. Survivor style. Nikki, you said you like the new setup. I appreciate it. I'm trying to do it for the watch parties. We did get banned on day one, but that ain't gonna stop me from doing it. So we back here today. I just got these off because it is other sports on, but I'm not gonna put them on. I'm gonna pull up the other game once that one start. Does Shakira Austin ever lose tip off? Probably not. I don't think many people even jump against Shakira Austin. I wouldn't personally. If you banned on Twitch, I'm cheated. I'm not going back to YouTube. Gear. You got to come back to YouTube, unfortunately. If Twitch banned me. I don't think they're going to ban me. I just think they did that because it was the NBA. The Mystics are a sleeper this season. They firing on all cylinders. Yeah. I don't think they really want a sleeper. I think it's really just they're a young team, and we're going to see how far they can get in the playoffs. That's the big thing. Because you can win a lot of regular season games. And again, they are a young team. So I thought they were going to actually lose to the Fever in overtime. But they handled that really, really well. I'm going to turn the TV up a little bit just so I can hear. Come on. Now, this is the team where they Coach Jose said it was some selfish basketball going on. All right, let's see. I got that turned up. What's DJ? Okay. Looking forward to seeing these two young and turd teams. No matter what, I want Big O to have a great game. I agree with you, Chocolate Twist. I agree. We love us some Odyssey Sims. Smith and Shepard on Dallas are officially known as Thing 1 and Thing 2. Ice, that's insane. Who officially told them that? Dream versus Aces was such a good game. We was on stream. That was a good game. Come on, Kiki. Say you can't threaten us like that. Naya. We said no. I'm gonna be in Twitch jail because I'm gonna send this shirt. I'm free now. I'm free. I took the class. Hype me up. Who that? Sherry. Yo, I took the class and got the copyright strike off, so I don't have no copyright strikes on my channel right now, okay? So we are all good. Don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you so much, EJ. I appreciate you. Good seeing you at the game. Again, if any of y'all in the audience are coming to a Sparks game, gonna be in LA, let me know. I'll try to pull up. I'll try to say what's up. But it's been cool seeing so many of y'all just say what's up to me at the game. It's been cool. I'll be at all the home games. They made me take a class. It's called copyright class or something. I was like, ugh. I ain't gonna say I listened. I definitely fast forwarded through a lot of it, but I had to take a test. Then I failed it the first time, and I was like, all right, let me take this serious. I'm moving this over so I can sit down and look at both. Let me just change a little bit of the setup so we can go here. Anytime, EJ. Anytime. I got to hit up the Sparks today to get some of them Hawaiian shirts. I didn't get no Hawaiian shirt, but they said they was going, well, they ain't say. I'm going to ask them to send me some so I can give them away on the show. You said State Farm was lit, but the dream, we got to learn how to close out games. We'll be coming back, but we going to be good. Blue, you was at the game? Oh, I'm jealous. That looked like it was a great game. People said they couldn't sell out that arena. It was a lot of people up there. You can't say you didn't listen to them on the platform. Oh, BG, I ain't even think about that. This is why I be banned. I tell the truth. I'm a truth teller. I am a truth teller. Splash Squad on YouTube. What's that, Ice? They're about to cut you off and make you take it again. Please. All right, the Dallas Wings, 8 points. Mystics off to a soft start, but that's okay. They better get control of this game quick though, because the Wings, they'll run the score up. That was bad. Who was that? That turnaround shot. Oh, it's a channel on YouTube. What they got on there? Basketball? That was a terrible pass by Georgia. Kiki shot a 3-pointer. Let's be real. She's been solid so far. Zay, what's going on, home team? Nice to see you. I think the Mystics just got to slow down, settle in. Sometimes that's how it be. Oh, it's a women basketball channel. I'm gonna tap into it. I be trying not to follow too many women's basketball creators because I don't want them to think I'm stealing their content or their takes or anything like that. Because I'm not. I usually don't even watch. So I mean, I guess I could support them. I'm gonna just subscribe. You right. Talk myself all the way into that. Come on, Paige. Nope. That was a low percentage shot. Oh, she got Georgia. Terrible. I hate that interior cut. You be trying to just dump it real quick. You better off trying to just shoot it and get the foul call. But I think she thought she was going to get blocked. There was 2 people up there. Kiki being one of the major blockers. Oh, dang. See? The Mystics, they ain't really starting off that quick here. All right, who is this? Center Flow State. I don't know what this is. Tia, thank you. Tia, I'm going to like this on YouTube. Auntie Old, I don't know how to use none of the YouTube. I got to read a manual. Maybe I go to a YouTube class on what this be. But thank you for sending me whatever this is. Thank you. I appreciate you. It look like a sticker? I don't know. I'm old. Please explain it to me. Oh, 200 joules. I think I know about joules a little bit. That's when I be live and you like giving me, it's like bits on Twitch. Is that what's happening? I appreciate you, Tia, either way. Thank you for becoming home, team. Citron about to remind Paige and AZ what a real point guard is. Hey, Ghost. Paige is a real point guard. I done told you her name is Curly Headed Kira, okay? I think the Little Rascals pull it off. Which one? Who the Little Rascals? The what's the name? The Mystics. I'm about to pull up the box score so I can give it to y'all. I'm about to give it to y'all. Pause. That sounded, All right, you said how's AZ Fudd doing? Hype me up. She ain't been in the game yet. Hype me. Okay, y'all listen to that Iceman album? Let me know what y'all think about that. Maybe that's not my crowd. Oh, man. I was listening to it when it first came out. I was like, ugh, yuck. I don't even want to hear this. What the hell was that? That was what I said. And my shorts are creeping up, but I promise you, y'all, I have on, they not completely booty shorts, okay? You can see a little bit of thigh. Hopefully, I won't get banned for OnlyFans. Oh, also, I turned off the air conditioning in the studio so it gets a little bit hot up in here. Because, again, I'm trying to get this shirt sweaty. What's going on, Joe Mama? Good to see you, home team. Sonya isn't even a point guard. They be having her play point because I don't know why they don't use their point guard. They got Rory Harmon. And she would be good at facilitating some passes and stuff. But, again, she a rookie, so I like to give them some time to work things out. What the hell was that? I know that's Sherry. Zen, what's going on? Thank you so much for becoming home team. Hey, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. You still trying to get through that Chris Brown album? Me too. Honestly, I am so behind on music. I've been at the basketball game. If it ain't played at the game, the Sparks had 3 home games in a week, and I felt like I was on tour. It was one of the hardest things that I've ever done. I was like, thank goodness they are going on a road trip. Thank goodness. You said you a jazz cat. You youngsters with all that hippity hop. Now I can do some jazz. I like some easy listening music. I don't even know if I'm all the way with the hippity hop. YouTube, 52% of y'all said the Mystics got it. Wow, y'all picking the Mystics over the Wings for real, for real? Is that what's going on? She already got 2 fouls. Hold on, wait. Who got 2 fouls? I'm behind on chat, and I'm just... Oh, you said Smith already got 2 fouls. You can't breathe anymore in the W. I complained about this formerly, BG. I was hoping that Kathy saw my post. I think we getting close to Kathy seeing it because Chanae Ogumake commented and said it was crazy. She agreed with me. I pinned that comment, so hopefully somebody gets Kathy on the line. I completely addressed Kathy in my video. I know she hate to see me coming. DCN. What's DCN, Gear? I don't know what none of this is. You know, I keep telling you, Auntie O, even though I'm pretty young, I be behind because all I do is watch basketball with y'all. This is pretty much all I be doing. This and podcasting. All right, Dallas, come on now. Oh, I ain't even tell y'all who I got for this game. I do got Dallas winning this one. I got Dallas winning this one. I think that was AZ who just hit that shot, right, y'all? Elena Smith's contract is too big for her to be doing all of that. Yeah, AZ Fudd just hit that shot. Woo, cut to the basket, AWOC. And that was a blocking foul. You got to have your feet set. Oh, that wasn't AWOC. Who was that? Oh, yeah, that was her. I was like, what? Yeah, you got to get out the way. Is that Cody McMahon? Yeah, she tried to get her. Then her feet that was a good miss. On her feet landed on her. DNR, what y'all talking about, Ice? What you be doing, shutting off the ventilators and listen, what are y'all talking about? Okay, Rory Harmon is in the game. They noticed that they needed a point guard. It's like they listening to us. They noticed they needed a point guard and put Rory in. I do like Rory with the braids. She got the fro braided down. I might have to go get me some braids. I'm going to have to go get me some. That was a good pass. I like a good bounce pass. I like a good bounce. There we go. Okay, good ball movement. Great drive. Terrible interior pass. She should have just went up. You going to the hospital, Gear? You good? You good, Gear? Yeah, I knew Dallas was gonna run up that score if the Mystics couldn't get it up. This is exactly what I thought was gonna happen. Let me see where these channel points going. Y'all, 66% of y'all done put channel points on the Mystics. 28,000 channel points might be lost. It might be lost. It might be lost. AZ is a star, comes in and immediately makes an impact. I agree, Pippi. You just got to wait for her to get her footing. I've been on threads, and people been just starting conspiracies. Just talking about Coach ain't been playing Sanaya Fagan, and she ain't playing Tanaya Lassen. Tanaya hasn't seen a bunch of minutes, but we all know that at this point in the season, they're working out the bench to see who they're going to keep and then move up in the, from the development spot onto the roster. Tanaya is good. Somebody else said that Coach was intentionally not playing Sanaya Fagan. Sanaya Fagan is injured. She has been injured since the first game. She has not even been in uniform. She's been wearing plain clothes. So I don't know what people be talking about just out here starting conspiracies. All right, from the beginning of the game, y'all, it's already the beginning, and Sonia Citron hasn't found the basket yet. Kiki Iriafen has 3 points. Shakira Austin has 2 points for the Mystics, and those are the only 2 people who've been able to find the basket. I'm not shocked that those are the bigs. They're doing what they do best, especially on that interior. Lena Smith has 2 fouls, so they need to continue to exploit the paint. Enrique got 7 points already for the Dallas Wings. Jessica Shepard has 2 points. Paige Becker's got 2 points. AWOC has 3 points, and AZ Fudd has 2. Come on, Maddie. Missing that easy jumper is not a thing. I'm watching the NBA for any of those who care right behind the screen, and Shea just got his MVP trophy. He the reason that we had all these fouls. Shoot, Rory. She tried to get that ball up there. She's small. That's all good. That is all good. You said you bet all your points on the Wings, Kevin. You might get everybody else points. Wings up. Let's get up. Summer, what's going on, home team? Good to see you. Good to see you. I said I don't care. Mystics need a starting point guard and a starting wing. I know Sarah not eligible till 2028, but they should target her. I think there are already teams who are tanking for that draft class. The Connecticut Sun is definitely one of them. Just run it into the ground so that they can continue to get better and better picks year after year. For sure. 16-7, y'all. 16-7. Isaiah James. Terrible shot. Come on, Betts. Come on, Cody. Offensive foul. Here go a bunch of fouls, but, I mean, it was a little bit of push-off. It wasn't too much push-off. I don't really agree with that too much. But, hey, what can we do? People said they tired of seeing MMA-style fights. I said, y'all, that has not been happening in no WNBA. I honestly blame Cheryl Reeves for the way the ref is right now. I blame her. They lucky the MVP Yeru not in the game, or they would be running up the score. Yeah, I want to see Lee Yeru used this year. Maddie Segrist with the three-pointer, 19-7. Man, Dallas is already running away with it. They already at home, got the home court advantage. I don't know. Again, I picked the Dallas Wings to win this one. Ooh, Isaiah. That was a good steal. Odyssey. 2-on-1. AZ fumbled the ball a little bit. No worries. Slow it down. Too many people on that side of the court. Good cut, AZ. Don't you shoot that, Maddie. Oh, that looks good. That looked good. That looked like a good little thing. And Fee wanted to be QB. Wanted quarterback protection in place when there's offense. EJ, I agree. Talking about we're framing the game toward the offensive player is like ruining everything. I'm not writing Lobo nowhere on my body. This T-shirt is as best as it gets. Ice, you know what? You on my list. You on my list to get the T-shirt. You must want this T-shirt real bad. You must want the T-shirt real bad. I'm going to go through the chat at the end of it. Whoever keeps saying Lobo, get in the T-shirt. They are getting it. Why did it look like Maddie heard me? For real. I don't know. Sometimes I just be talking because I talk like this at the games too. And things be changing. Kiki, you got to cook her. Oh, that's Shakira, but still. Georgia, you going to need to create some offense, baby girl. Yeah. And yes, don't be faking the funk. You talking about, okay, you want this funky T-shirt. I'm going to give you this funky T-shirt. Ice. How come JJ Quinterly hasn't played this year? She's awesome. Any info on if she's hurt? Scott, that's a great question. I haven't seen JJ Quinterly in any of the reports. I'm starting to get the WNBA reports now for injuries. I think it's just do not play by the coach. She is active. She is not out. She is not injured. She has just not played. She has not played. She's only been in the game 0.8% of the time so far. So if you got her on your fantasy, I would drop her. Another fantasy player that I would drop would be Chikova from Minnesota Lynx. She tore her ACL, so drop her from your team, add somebody else. I wouldn't even add her to the injury reserve. She's not coming back this year. Can't come back from an injury like that during the year, even with the break. Come on, Lee in the game. Lee in the game. They playing good defense. The Wings is on that defense, boy. The Wings was playing some defense. I think we gotta talk about that. They got a lot of offense, but they've been playing some defense. Oh, they ain't had no home win yet. That's why they playing like this. That makes sense. That makes sense. Wings are leading by 10. Toby, what's going on? I did. I made it out of my Twitch bid. I made it out of jail. We back. We back. VMS, the Wings have been looking good. I knew they would at least come out and contend today. That's why I put my money on them. I ain't put no bet in yet, but I'm going to do it at the halftime, I think. But do it at the half. For sure. Shouts out to everybody who's on YouTube joining, Facebook joining, and Twitch. Twitch, we got our community back. We got it back. Hopefully they continue to rock with us and we ain't got to do, that no more. Everybody come to YouTube. What time does the next game start? Because I'm going to put that one up on the TV too. Let's see what we doing here, chat. I'm also planning my my WNBA All-Star Weekend. So if you got something going in Chicago or you know something is happening, DM me. My team is working on getting me out there. I'm working on some sponsorships. We gonna see how it go. Okay, I need to make some money while I'm out there. Today's drink of the game, Canada Dry Fruit Splash. Shouts out to Canada Dry. Hit me up. I'll drink ginger ale all the time while I'm in Chicago if y'all go ahead and pay for my trip. Okay, you said 7 your time. Let me check. Oh, 7 my time too, VMS. Same. We same. All right, I don't know. We're gonna turn that one on. I gotta go get my homie from the airport later. I'm gonna do as much of the games as I can. This is definitely the hot ticket game, though. I don't know if nobody gonna stick around to watch the Portland Fire versus the Connecticut Sun, 0-4 versus 1-2. No. 19-9, though. I think the Mystics gonna come back. The Mystics are gonna come back a little bit. Okay, Kathy might be getting ready to comment on my post. There's a lot of journalists that are coming in and supporting what I said about the refs tripping. We could really be enacting some change here, y'all. We could. They just don't like us. She ain't have her booty shorts on. Oh, they suspended me because of the NBA game that was on in the corner. That's why I got the NBA game on the back TV right here. It's right behind the camera so I can see y'all. I can see the NBA. De'Aaron Fox is also out this game, which I think is crazy. I think that the Spurs still can get the job done, but the objective is to beat OKC. Listen, I thought the booty shorts would help me get more views. It got me banned. See? She said what I said. They flustered and rushed. That's crazy. The Mystics only shot 2 shots that whole quarter. That's crazy. Great defensive stop. Isaiah James been shooting some wild shots, but she got back on defense, so we ain't mad. Ooh, Shakira about to cook Lee. She about to cook her. I knew it. I seen her coming down the court. Let's go. Shakira Austin already got 6 points, leading her team. 19-11, y'all. That looked like it was going to be good, but it softly hit it didn't have enough steam on that pass. On that shot. Come on. Okay, Prosper. You can't even guard that. Prosper went underneath the basket and reverse layup. I love Shakira Austin too, Yvonne. I love her too. I like how she played. I like her attitude. Maddie is not playing with y'all this season. Maddie did not come to play this season. She said, I'm going to get every point that I possibly can. Man, Lee just affected her shot just a little bit, but Shakira Austin, man, whoo. Maddie about to shoot again. Sony said, nah, let me go ahead and get up in your chest. Boop. She said, I'm sorry. I ain't mean to throw you on the ground like that. Yeah, Gear here today, Toby. Gear might be at work or something. I mean, Shakira Austin hair is so red. So red. It is so cute. Let me take my glasses off. It is so cute. I would never dye my hair. So I love when people actually dye their hair and it's like, oh my God. So red. And I talk too loud for my hair to be red. Oh, they done knocked Paige to the ground. Listen. I love Shakira Austin. She is about to be upgraded. So any foul, just to update y'all on the new foul laws. Okay, I'm gonna call them laws. I know they rules, but it's laws because these refs is acting crazy. You elbow anybody above the neck, that is a flagrant 1 and a $500 fine. I know they about to upgrade that. Because if that was Caitlin Clark, everybody would have been ejected from the game. I wonder what dye she used too, Toby. That's some good hair dye. That is a professional job. Elena Smith back in the game with the mask on. She said, you know what, I'm getting back in the game. Y'all, the Spurs are up 7-0. Love it. Love it. Keep your foot on the gas. Wemby, do not get in foul trouble. Georgia Amore, girl, you got to hit those. Kiki rebounding. Then she got fouled. They booing. Kiki be doing her thing, though. She's so courageous. It be 3 people around her, and she will still continue to throw that ball up there. Hey, BG, you did tell us Smith was going off, but them 2 fouls kind of threw us off. Because I'm like, how's she going to go off with that? Missing them free throws. Y'all know, I hate that. Missing them free throws. (25-14). They catching up. Come on, Enrique. See, this Dallas problem. They be hot and then they be cold. They scared to shoot the dang on ball. Come on, Mystics. Woo, Prosper with the 3. You said Kiki be shooting her free throws hard. Zay, I agree. But bigs, that be happening to them all the time. They be so used to going up strong that it's like, whoo, girl, you got to scale that back a little bit. Heard your top 10, number 1, need more fadeaways. Jordan, that is not what I said. You know I don't want to see no fadeaways. And you know what? Since I said that, I really ain't seen no fadeaways. It's like everybody in the WNBA was like, all right, cool, we'll chill on the fadeaway. Go back up, Kira. Easy money. They catching up. I told you Dallas was letting them creep back in. Prosper is a better pro and college player. Then who? She a better pro and college player than who? trying to see. All right, cool. I'm like, you said you said Collier is gonna be pissed when she come back because she's gonna get called all day. Yup. And you know what? Her and Cheryl Reeves was the ones that put us in this situation. She's gonna be formally complaining. Mark my word, I'm gonna make a bet on Kalshi. Okay. Nafisa Collier is going to, by the end of the season, she's going to have a whole press conference talking about the inefficiency of the refs and how they call one thing and don't call another thing, all of that. Oh, you said she's a better pro than college player? That's sometimes how it be, Ice. That's sometimes how it be, because sometimes the system and the pace fits better as a pro because you want to speed it up a little bit, and in college it's a lot more slowed down. DJ, you running your mouth is law. People be hearing me. Say it, and it is so. Mystics are coming back, VMS. We talked about it. Smith Batman mask interfering, and she passes to the wrong team. I always think every time they wear the mask, they be messing them up. Why the heck have the Wings stopped scoring? Wander, what's going on, home team? They was hot, and then once you start missing some shots, they start making questionable shots, and then the lead slide. That's what's happening. That is what's happening. I'm trying to check in on the Rickea Jackson injury. Let's see. 22 hours ago. Nope, I don't see any. Maybe she ain't got an MRI yet. But Natasha Cloud made a comment critiquing the ref, so I'm sure she getting the fine. They get into their heads, yeah, and then they start taking wild shots. They need to play more Maddie. Maddie be doing her thing. Maddie really be doing her thing. I'll be like, go on ahead, Maddie Secrets. Yeah, Fee and Cheryl Reeves, they still mad about how they lost against Alyssa Thomas. So they trying to change the whole league to fit a moment that happened, and I'm sure they blame that injury on the foul, and it's like that wasn't fully what happened, but okay. They not even taking shots. Paige only got 2 attempts. Granted, I'm just reading the box score. Yeah, Wander, I'm with you. I think Paige is trying to pass more because they trying to – sometimes when you keep trying to get the best shot, you pass up the shot that you would have made in the first place. But – and you know what? Kelsey Plum was kind of doing that a little bit in the game yesterday, where you see her making extra passes, and it's like, girl, you the scorer. Score the ball. It'll stop after a while. This is not the first time that Kalia Copper hammered Skylar Diggins. I'm sure Skylar Diggins got a black eye. Yo, seeing her come around that screen and get punched in the eye, I was like, man, she going to be out. She ain't leave the game, so. Ooh, Paige just threw that ball over the screen. There's some lazy passes going down in Dallas. Okay, Alicia. There we go. That's what she there for. You said Cloud is always so quick to run her mouth without knowing all the facts. Rakia's injury was non-contact. I saw it on the play that it wasn't non-contact. I'm not sure why she felt the need to talk about them not protecting her, because it's like, what was happening that she wasn't protected? You got to elaborate on that. It was definitely non-contact. I saw the clip. We was watching it in the arena. The Mystics' key of the game is limiting turnovers, dominating the paint, and contain Paige. Summer, I agree with you, home team. That's a tall order for this young team, though. That is a tall order for this young team. There we go. Sonia Citron with the easy lay-in. They need to keep going to the paint. Elena Smith is not really doing her thing there. Use the paint. Alicia with another one. Nope. That would have been dope. That would have really started to separate the lead a bit. Come on. Girl, they know you're not going to shoot. Yup, there you go. Get up off the floor, all of that rolling around. I'm putting my money on digging, swinging on Tyler before the end of the season. Go on, put that bet in. At least cussing him out. I thought we was going to have a Marina Mabry crash out yesterday, but she never crashed out. She never crashed. And I was really, really hoping that she would crash. It was like, oh, she got 3 fouls. She just like did that and moved on. I'm like, girl. I think Tosh was talking about when a fan was saying stuff and she had to go up and defend Rakia. Okay, Leah. Now, I was at a game, so I wasn't watching that game, so I didn't know if she was talking about that moment. But, hey, thank you for that clarification. Ooh, that was a good block. That was a good block, Dougal Leach. Vigilante Smith on the court. She got that Zorro mask on. That was a great block. And then she tried to hit her with the ball on the way out. Boom. Then you tap the ball. Boo. So it go out. Okay, Lauren Betts with the rebound. That's a crazy long pass. Cody McMahon traveled. This is what? Her second game plan? AZ should have gone to Washington. She doesn't seem to be needed on the wings like that at all. I think the wings was trying to, they're planning for when Enrique's out of there. They're planning for that. So they needed a sharp shooter from 3. And that would be AZ Fudd. She can shoot that ball. Cody McMahon, she ran through Now, some of these players be flopping. I will say that. Some of these fouls is because they flopping and exaggerating, and I'm tired of seeing that. Because that really just messes up the flow of the game. Let's see if she really ran into her. I don't know. Did she punch her? I'm trying to figure out. Do you see that? And Elena Smith flopped, and the ref was like, enough. Enough. She got 3 fouls already. Yeah, girl, take that mask off and go and sit down. Go on, sit it on the bench. Leah Rue back in the game. I want Lee to be successful. We want to see what Lee got going on. Sonya, now it's down to a 5-point lead. They need to get Enrique out of there and have Paige Beckers bring the ball up to facilitate. Lee got it. She said, I'm going back up. Don't worry. That was a crazy travel. Lee, throw that ball up, girl. And the foul. She should have just stood up straight. You gave her that one. Lee needs to be able to dunk on Lauren Betts, to be honest. Strength, all of that. She was shuffling her feet, going up. I still believe in Lee too, BG. I never not believed in Lee. I liked Lee's game even when she was at the Sparks because I love the fact that she's so confident pulling up from 3. I don't think they have a clear, defined plan on how she fits that offense, though. Dang. Missing them free throws. Missing them free throws. Okay. Let's go, Dallas. Sonya's. Oh, that was okay. That was 8 more. I like that layup. That's just a scoop. Keep that ball high in the air. What did I say about them fadeaways? You know what? Especially a fade to the side. Hate it. Hate it. Yeah, Paige said easy work. Easy work. I don't think that pass was even to Prosper. Curly-headed Kira. That's a center. Dang, Citron got 3. The WNBA games are going to be mostly bench versus bench. BG, until the refs stop calling fouls on crazy stuff, all the stars are sitting on the bench. There you go. Ooh, AZ looking good. She found in that confidence. 4 points, shooting 2 for 3. That's crazy. That was no defense. Shakira Austin just, whoo. Yo, Wemby just hit a 3. Oh, that wasn't Wemby. Who was that? It looked like it was Wemby from the side, but it's not. The Spurs is up 15-9 on that NBA game, y'all. Lisa Leslie is getting a statue in front of Crypto.com Arena. I'm gonna put it in the Discord where I think it's going. I took a picture of it. All right, I'm putting it in Discord now. Because it's a space right next to Kobe. I'm going to put it in the WNBA channel. Hold on, let me find it. They got this. Hype me.
Hype me up.
Hype
me up.
Petite Badger, what's going on, home team? Welcome in, welcome in. Lisa Leslie is an op. To who, Wander? That's my GOAT. Lisa Leslie is my GOAT. I like a back and forth game. Me too, VMS. I agree. All right. If y'all look in the Discord, this is where I think the statue going. Allegedly, because I don't know. But it looked like they building something up underneath there. Oh, my God, Elena Smith has 4. I meant to say she was going off to the bench. 4 points or 4 fouls? Let me update. Don't worry. Where's she at? Elena Smith. She got 4 fouls and 3 points. Sit it down. How much did Elena Smith salary? I think she got $1 million, ain't it? Ain't no way this is XDP. She did a 3-year max contract. She making 1.1 million this year, and then 1.2 next year.
Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Hey, y'all stuck with her. Something ain't right, Ice. I agree. You need the Discord link for sure, Nikki. Let me go ahead and send that to you. For anybody else who also wants the Discord link, we be talking in there. People be talking without me. I be waking up and finding out information. It is great. Home team be in there. There you go. She can't see with that mask. She needs to just take it off and let her nose get broken. Take it off. Break your nose. Live a little. Wilson, McMahon, and Amore must be really impressive in practice. They look worthless to me. First of all, McMahon is doing her thing. Amore is coming off an injury. Actually, McMahon's coming off an injury too. So I think this is only her second game playing as a pro. Now, Wilson, let me see. Who you talking about? Now, Alex Wilson, I can't say nothing about Alex Wilson. I don't know. Unfamiliar with the sister game. Come on, AZ. Terrible pass, but okay. Come on, y'all YouTubers, give your girls a thumbs up. Thank y'all so much. Y'all be cheerleading, and I'll be completely forgetting to even promote myself during the stream. We be chilling. Y'all know I'm cool with chilling with y'all. So I appreciate y'all for encouraging the home team to do the right thing. Get more home team in here. Come on, Georgia. AZ been looking good ever since Steph Curry went on her pod and hyped her up. She needed that from him, and you could tell the difference in the way she playing. Lisa, what's going on, home team? I think too. We think that rookies are supposed to come out confident, and that's just not how that works all the time. That's not how that works. They used to be in the star of their team, and now they're the last option sometimes, most times actually. And then coming off the bench is hard when you've been a starter year after year after year. So I'm glad that happened for her too, Lisa. Paige got a foul. She said that wasn't a foul. Let me see. Maddie been hooping. Paige said that wasn't that wasn't no foul. You heard what she said. Sparks playing Phoenix on Thursday. Wow, that's in Phoenix. There was no practice today. They got practice tomorrow. And I think they heading out the day before to get to Phoenix, which is crazy to me, but that's how the WNBA be working. And one of my media homies, Jackie Ray, asked me if I wanted to go to the game in Vegas. And I was like, do I want to sit in the car for 3 hours? I don't know. AZ looking good tonight because we have no one to guard her. She could take any shot that she wants. She been taking some contested shots too. The one she chose was contested. All right, it is halftime, 38-29. The Dallas Wings are looking like they trying to get their first home win, y'all. But it can go either way. Go to the game, DJ. Vegas be too far away. I do not want to sit in the car. I'm definitely not driving. But if she go, I mean, I guess I could go, but I seen the Aces play already. And I would probably want to stay tonight. Put your logo on the other sides of the TV. What? Humanities put your logo on the other two of them TVs. Oh, no, I ain't even going to turn them on. I would have to turn them on, pair them. They got apps on. I'm too scared to even turn them. Them the TVs that got us banned, Humanities. What's going on, home team? Okay, stats. Yeah, I'm about to go over the stats. I'm pulling them up. My bad. All right, cool. So at the half, the Dallas Wings are up 38. Washington Mystics 29. For the Dallas Wings, Arike Agumbawale, 7 points. She got hot fast and then really didn't score after that. Shepard has 4 points. Elena Smith has 3 points. Paige Beckers has 5 points. Awok, 3 points. AZ Fudd, 4 points. Maddie Segrist, 8 points. Leah Rue got 1 free throw out of it. Alicia Clark had a 3-pointer that was pretty timely. JJ Quinterly has not been in the game. I don't know why she's not playing. She's also not injured. We just checked. For the Washington Mystics, Sonia Citron, 4 points. Kiki Iriafin, 4 points. Shakira Austin, 10 points, leading her team as usual. Cody McMahon hasn't found the basket yet and has 3 fouls. Whoo, that's a rough time for the Rook. Georgia A. Moore hasn't found the basket at all in 14 minutes. Prosper has 5 points. Alex Wilson has 2 points. Dougal Leach has 0. Lauren Betts has 2 points, and so does Rory Harmon. Lucy Olsen has not entered the game, and she might be injured. I'm not sure on that one. So it's been a game so far, y'all. It's been a game so far. For those of y'all that care about the NBA, end of the first quarter, 15 seconds left, and the Spurs have 27. Oklahoma City Thunder have 25. Shea just passed the ball. Looks like, is that J-Dub that's about to get the last shot? Yep, J-Dub. Boom, bump. Foul baiter, of course. Everybody's foul baiting. He just went in lean. Johnson got the foul. It's like they don't even sometimes be trying to shoot no more. They just want to throw the ball up, get the bump. It's like, oh, I hate this. I hate it. You said you love taking JSX from LA to Vegas fast and easy. I'm with it. I do not like being in the car. I'll be like, get me out of here. Like, I would honestly rather fly to Vegas. It's a 30-minute flight, 45-minute flight, and be done with this. USB drive with one image. I know humanities. I know I could do a USB drive. Then I got to interact with the TVs. I know. I'll do something different next game, but And all them thumb drives, you got banned. I missed that bad. Yeah. Humanities, I got banned on Twitch. I was in Twitch jail for 2 days. And they made me go to school, copyright school. So that's why I'm like, I ain't even going to turn it on. Let us sign Cheryl Miller for the comments. I bet she would still ball everybody up at 62. I don't know. She had a double knee replacement. It's tied up for the NBA at the end of the quarter, 27-27. Being in the car that long made me sleepy. I agree, Nikki, and I'm going with my homie, so I don't want to fall asleep and have her just driving me around like I'm a toddler, but that is definitely what's going to happen. The majority of Elena's defense is fouling. Rosa, they said she can't see with that mask. B-Money, you said I need an IT assistant. Then they would have to be in the studio with me. Hate that idea. It's just going to be me. I don't want nobody in here. You feel me? Y'all know when Whoopi Goldberg said she don't want nobody in her house? I rented this studio to put all my favorite things in it and sit in it by myself and talk to y'all. I don't want nobody in here. I was thinking about putting some couches in the front and stuff and like setting up a thing. Then I was like, I'm going to put a music studio up there. I'm going to do that. You said copyright school is elite. I can't lie. They cooked me. I'm cooked by Twitch. So now I'm chilling. The height difference during this interview is crazy. That's how all the interviews be. 4 feet tall. Coach is 4 feet tall. EJ, stop it. How Elena have 4 fouls before the half? Wanda, she went on a fouling spree. They tall too. It's Sue Bird. That skinny tie. Them pants is tight. Maya Moore. That's her WNBA Mount Rushmore. Cheryl Miller made it. That's not my Mount Rushmore basketball. Don't fall for it. Sue's pants are hot, especially the cuffs. I agree. And the shoes. I like the whole outfit. Let's hear her. What? Sue, Lauren Jackson, Maya Moore, Diana Taurasi, and Cheryl Swoops. Who is y'all Mount Rushmore of women's basketball? Who is your Mount Rushmore? Let me know who you got. Who do you got? I think I'm taking Lisa Leslie, Maya Moore, Cheryl Swoops. Dang, I might have 2 Comet players because I want Cheryl Swoops. And do I take Cynthia Cooper or do I take Tina Thompson? I'm gonna say Tina Thompson. So that's my Mount Rushmore. We got to go in September to the Lisa statue reveal. Yup, I'll be there. It's September 20th. Lisa Leslie's statue ceremony is September 20th. I am hoping that the Sparks let me speak to her and get a question. Get a question in, give me some media time with Lisa Leslie. But yeah. All right, Jen, I'm gonna call you Jen. Jen, you said Maya Moore, Cynthia Cooper, Lauren Jackson. You need one more. We need 4 players. You said then she needs to be on the bench doing more harm than good. I agree with you, Rosa. Yo, Mount Rushmore, Cheryl Miller. Oh, I can add Cheryl Miller to mine. Yeah. Cheryl Miller, Maya Moore, Candace Parker, Diana Taurasi, Cheryl Swoops. Okay, cool. I like it. Thank you, Sunflower. You done with your stream? I was definitely coming to you after this was done. Now where I'm going to go? You said Dawn. Okay, B-Money, I got you. Dawn, Maya, Lisa, Deladon, and Asia. Okay. It's Leslie, Swoops, Moore, Parker. Okay. Candace Parker was on there. She was on there. But Lisa Leslie is my overall GOAT. Period. First dunk. Come on. First dunk. First elite big. Diana Taurasi is on yours. Okay, one more. Okay. Jen, thank you. Yeah, Diana Taurasi. I love DT. I just probably wouldn't pick as many guards. I would pick more bigs. That's really, I think, what the deciding factor is gonna be, if you picking bigs or you picking guards. They should make you do an all-time starting 5. That's a better question, an all-time starting 5. Definitely. All right, y'all, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break because we got the second half starting here in a second. If you are watching the NBA game, that's in the second quarter. The Spurs have 30 and the Oklahoma City Thunder have 27 points so far in that. And main scores, Vassell's doing his thing. Stephon Castle, Wemby. Oh, Vassell, hold on, wait a minute. I'm looking at the wrong stat. No, he ain't. Castle got 11. Wemby got 6. Harper has 4. Johnson has 6 off the bench. And for the Thunder, SGA only got 4 points. They really containing him. J-Dub got 10. I'm glad I ain't put no bets in on that game. And Alex Caruso, boy, he be killing with that headband on 10 points. Casey Wallace has 3 and Jared McCain has 2. So that's where we at. But hold on. Sit tight. I'm about to go on a quick bathroom break, and then I'll be right back, y'all. Game will be on in a second.
Hype me up.
All right, home team. You already know I'm back. I'm back. Fallon is a part of her defense. You must be talking about Elena Smith. Let me put my headphones back on so I can hear what's going on. Actually, I really don't have to do that, I don't think. Oh, you said Sunflower is still streaming? Thank you for lurking while you streaming, Sunflower. We definitely doing that. After. I'm going to raid you after. I still can't believe somebody didn't get Tina Charles on that team. She still has plenty to give. I don't think she really wanted to play no more, Lisa. I think because, you know, with 15 years of service, she get a pretty decent check at the end. So she was like, that would be the equivalent of working one more year. I might as well take my check and get on up out of there. Rosa said Sylvia Fowles, Simone Augustus, Maya Moore, Dawn Staley, Lauren Jackson, and Tamika Catchings. Okay, cool. I said Lobo. Oh, my God. Ice, why are you trolling me? You getting the T-shirt. You getting my T-shirt. Go ahead and send me your address, gang. I'm giving you my T-shirt. Man said Lobo, Stewie, Sloop, Bantam, and Kirsten Bell. Not the Maroon Mamba. Not the Maroon Mamba. I was curious about that. Tina Charles is still top tier big. Ice.
Say, hold up. Wait a minute.
Something ain't right. Ice be trolling me. Leah Rue is on my Mount Rushmore. Listen, when it's all said and done, she probably gonna do it. Ice is getting the musty T-shirt, y'all. Ice, go ahead, gang. Just DM me your address. You getting it. You getting this Rebecca Lobo raw armpit T-shirt. I'm telling you. No deodorant. Straight for you, bro. Straight for you. I'm just playing. But I will send you this shirt, Ice. You keep playing with me. KB gave it away. Yo, the fact that KB don't even be getting in the game, I'm like, why are you extending the contract of somebody that you don't even trust to be in the game? My guy. Maya Moore, okay. Shamika Holsclaw, okay. Cheryl Swoop, Tamika Catchings, Candace Parker. Those are all good. Those are all good picks. Me and Shamika Holsclaw had the same coach in high school. He coached her while he was at Temple, but he came to my high school and was coaching me. And he used to always tell me, I'm coaching the greats. I used to be like, bro, I do not care. I have to go to college for academics. Nobody is picking me. All right, we back in the game, y'all. We back in the game. Easy feed for Dallas. Loses it. Misses an easy layup. Cody McMahon back in the game. I like the way she play. She a good, well-versed player. Of course, I would drop my phone. Woo! A-Moore hit A3. I want to see Odyssey get cooking. Get that ball from Enrique. Yup, Paige. Easy money. So many legends, it's hard to choose. I agree. The Mystics need to settle down. You're shooting too fast. Too fast, bro. Enrique doing her thing. She got the ball again. (42-32), 10-point lead again for the Dallas Wings. They extended that lead back out. We need to stop with all these offensive fouls. Enrique always complains even though nobody touched her. I hate the complaining. That's why that was a part of my thing. That's why it was a part of my what's the name? Ooh, ooh. Ooh, crazy block. A-Walk on the block. There you go. That's my new saying right there. Ooh. That's a good pass. 2-on-1. She said, slow it down. Don't back that thing in. Oh my God, Kiki. She been missing it. She tired of that. You talking about the Stewie hate. Eris from Paris, you know Stewie is my op, and so is Rebecca Lobo. I'm wearing the t-shirt as a punishment. Home team got the Mystics winning. Let's see who's right. Hey, 59% YouTube home team says the Wings will win. Hey, Petite Badger, I appreciate you. Wait, Petite Badger, have we met in person? Are you in LA? Did you come? You came up to me at the game? Was that you? Let me know. You hinted that Fudd is replacing Enrique. Do you see her leaving? I'm saying in the future. I don't think she's leaving right now. I would have thought they would have got rid of her already this year, but they probably want to win some. But if this don't work out and they don't get as deep in the playoffs as they want, I don't think Enrique is going to stay. Her value is way high. Another team, like an expansion team, could get her. That's what I thought was going to happen here, but they protected her because they wanted her. But, of course, you got to give AZ a year. Hey, Dallas is guard heavy. Dallas is way guard heavy. And then they got the wrong big. They got Elena Smith. She ain't the right one. You said no. You all the way. Oh, okay. That wasn't you. I thought somebody with your name came up to me at the game, but I guess that wasn't you. My bad. Has Rory got in yet? I like the spark she brings off the bench. Yep, Rory is in. Rory scored 2 points so far. She played a couple minutes in the, I think, second quarter. Put Fudd in for Sims, please. They should rotate. They need an even rotation. They do need an even rotation. This table wobbled just a little bit, and that makes me mad. I'm going to have to fix that. Because I don't like touching the table and it's falling all around, even though it's slight. Yeah, just go ahead and swap it. Enrique is shooting. She 2 for 3 from 3, 2 for 4 on the 2-pointer. Swap it out. Spurs are up 42-35, home team. Come on. They give Odyssey a little break, give her a little breather. That was a foul on AZ. That clear path foul this year, it's too strong. You can't even run with them. I think AZ provides more on the defensive end. I agree. You just saw how she fought through 2 screens right there, and she wasn't going to let them just get past her. She at least went in. That's only her second foul. He got his glasses on today. Jose said, I ain't playing. We need this win. Okay, Lucy Olsen is in. So officially everybody on the Mystics team has played. They can never say that their coach ain't playing everybody. He play everybody. Everybody get a minute or 2. 38-45, I ain't mad at that. Mystics are doing a pretty good job taking into consideration that they've been missing really easy shots. So once them shots start falling, this might be a completely different game. AZ 47-38, extending that lead. I like AZ's little mid-range. Her mid-range is cold. Yeah, okay, Kiki getting it. She getting into her groove. Ooh. She almost got stripped. She got the ball back, though. Easy money. Whose man is that? Why are you not in the paint? Why are you not in the paint? Clip that. Why are you not in the paint? Where's your man at? That would have been a good shot if it didn't get tipped. That was a tip. 49-40. Let's go. Oh, Rike about to try to cook her. Yeah, that was good defense on Cody. That was really good defense on Enrique. She just tried to shuffle. Missed the easy lay-in because Shakira Austin was standing there. That low key. Oh, blue pass Enrique. It's crazy. Shakira Austin just throwing that thing up today. Jen, I think, again, it's hard to start rookies just straight out. I ain't gonna lie. It's hard. It's hard, especially when you got a lot of vets and you trying to at least get a winning pace started. And then you got to take into account these women was in college 2 months ago, yo. They tired. They playing different. These sets are different in the WNBA, so they kind of in a whirlwind. Giving them a minute actually probably makes them a better pro because going in, it might kill their confidence. You just throw them in there and they not ready. 49-40, y'all. The third quarter is cooking up. It's cooking up. The Mystics are still staying with the Wings. I agree with you, Rosa. We've been saying the same thing the whole game, home team. The Mystics started fast. They kept playing fast. Kiki in her interview said they needed to settle down. It came out of halftime doing the same things that they was doing before. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what is going on. I don't know. Hey, Ice, I'm telling you, send me your address. You getting the shirt. You getting the shirt. You wasn't one of the main instigators. I know when Sammy the Clip Queen come back, Sammy gonna be like, what? Ice got the shirt. Ice got the shirt. You said you low-key in love with Rebecca Lobo. Well, you gonna love it. You gonna love it. Just throw it through the wash cycle 1 or 2 times. Again, I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get musty in this shirt. I haven't been musty in years. I don't know. But I'm going to be doing a lot of this. The sun going down. If it was hot, man, it was hot outside today too. If I had to put it on earlier, but I ain't have it on earlier. I was working and doing meetings and stuff. I took a shower and then I put it on. So it's fresh. It's fresh right now. But it's not going to be forever. That's my punishment to you. Since I'm having a punishment, everybody's punished. Sims hit Olsen on purpose, trying to be tough. I missed that play. Do y'all remember Margot Didek? When did she play? Hold on, let me look. Okay. Oh, she played on the Sun. Who? What's her name? Margorzata Teresa Didek Twig. Oh, her last name was Twig. I do remember that. Polish. She was 7'2". I want to see her stats. Let's talk about her stats. She played 12 years. She played on the Sparks in 2008. That's crazy. I was 18 in 2008. Was I? I was 17. 10.6 rebounds, 1 assist. Oh, Lord, she was selected by the New York Liberty and then made her way to the Sparks. I don't even like that energy. She was awesome. By the way, why in the world are you wearing a Lobo shirt? Chocolate Twist during March Madness. I said if we hit the community goals for the points on Twitch, that I would do it. We was almost done. It was probably like 2 days before we wasn't gonna hit the goal. I'm like, oh, we ain't gonna hit the goal. And then Sammy and Gear and everybody and Sherry, they just started rallying and they got to the points. And my consequence was I would wear a Rebecca Lobo t-shirt. I am gonna take a picture in it before I send it to Ice. So I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna put it in the Discord. So I'm good on my word. So it was a lost bet on my side. I'm telling you, hey, Jen, you got to stick around. We be doing wild stuff over here. We be doing wild stuff. And I came up with that earlier today when I put the shirt. I took the shirt out the package. I was like, I hate that I got to wear this shirt. I don't know why I be making stupid promises. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to spread the wealth. Since y'all want to see me suffer, you are going to suffer. It's Ice. Ice is getting the shirt. You said Gear hyped us up to get us over the hump. I agree. I wanted to send it to Gear, but Ice been irritating me today. Ice want the shirt. I know Ice want the shirt. Talking about Becky Lobo. We don't give Rebecca Lobo no nicknames over here. That pissed me off. Ice, you getting the shirt. She did play for the Sparks. Yeah, I ain't know she played for the Sparks. I was just starting in college, so I really wasn't like lock in to the W right then because, you know, that was probably my freshman year in college. Whoo, that was academic hump. Gear for real reminded us every stream. You know, maybe I'll cut the sleeves off and send them to Gear, and I'm going to send you the tank top, Ice. So everybody get a little bit of musty. You just get a little bit. AZ is better than Odyssey. I think she feels at home when playing with Paige. Again, that backcourt chemistry, that is why when AZ was about to get drafted, I said that she was still going to be the number one pick, even though they did not win a national championship. People thought I was crazy. And they thought Lauren Best was going to go 1 and all kind of stuff. They thought our fam was going to go 1. But you can't pay for that kind of chemistry when they developed their fundamental basketball skills together and had a winning successful rate. So that's what I'm going with that. You said, did you contact the gym to pencil you in for a date to shoot them 33s? I'm not going to the gym. I'm going to the park. I'm shooting them outside. I'm going to shoot them 33s outside. I'm going to have the camera set up. It's not going to take me that long to hit 33-pointers. Y'all think I'm trash. That's the problem. You think I'm trash. It ain't going to take me 30. I think I can do it in like 25 minutes. I think I can do it in 25 minutes. I do need a ball rack, though. I ain't going to lie. Now, if I was going to like the arena to shoot it, I would have to practice. But I'm going to go to the park. I'm going to hit 33-pointers. Yup, Petite Badger. I'm not going to edit the video. I'm just going to hit record on the camera, and I am going to shoot. I'm probably going to do 10 from one corner, 10 from the middle, 10 from the next corner. And I'm going to just do until I hit my 30. That's how I'm going to do it. That's how I'm going to do it. Only if you send me some booty shorts too. Ice, you got to pay extra money for the booty shorts. If we making it OnlyFans, you got to break some bread. You got to break some bread. She's kind of like, she's not like that named Lobo. What are you talking about? She's that. AZ Fudd, man, she going crazy. 56 is not old. I'm not 56, but 56 is not old. You said do it on stream so you know it's real. Okay, I'll set up my phone. The only thing about being at the park and doing all of that is I can't multi-stream. I ain't going to be able to stream all of the things. So I won't be able to be on Twitch and YouTube. I got to pick one to go live because my computer not going to have internet in order to do all of the things to make it go live. So it's like, dang, do I go live on Twitch or do I go live on YouTube? Fudd is having a good game. And I said I was going to get my own rebounds. Ooh, Enrique, that was a great tip. Come on, girl, pass the ball. AZ showing why she number one. Hey, Summer, I agree. Pippi, I agree. Hey, chat, it's coming together. Dallas Wings 59-45, but the Mystics are still within striking distance. I like the way that this Mystics team is playing. For those of y'all who care about the NBA, the Spurs are up 48-41. Wemby just dunked on somebody. De'Aaron Fox sitting over there just smiling on the bench getting a free ride to the finals. No. Lobo is like Voldemort from Harry Potter. Got people scared to say his name. I will say Rebecca Lobo. Ain't nobody scared of Rebecca Lobo. You think I'm scared of Rebecca Lobo? First of all, I'm Slytherin. You can't use a Voldemort on me. Okay? She who shall not be named. Okay? That's who, I'm going to call Stewie that this year. Thank you for that layup. Thank you for that layup, Petite Badger. Mystics lineup needs to be Citron, Amor, Austin, Kiki, and Prosper, with Cody rotating with Prosper. Cody got to slow down, though. Yeah, she do. Again, I think this is only her second game. I do like Rory Harmon coming in there, though, because she disrupts things. She is fast, and she is an elite passer. She can pass that ball. All right, let's read the stats. We only got one more. Oh, it ain't over yet. 49 seconds. My bad. I heard that whistle, and I was like, well, it's over. And then Georgia threw it away. Why is he challenging this? This is a stupid challenge. Challenging the possession on that ball does not help at all. They already up 61-45, bro. They up. I mean, Wemby is out here cooking them. Chet gonna see him in his nightmares. I really hope the Spurs get it done. And I'm not even a Spurs fan, but I just, after that Lakers series, I hope. Rebecca Lobo just popped up on the screen, or Stewie? Who on the screen? You may need it in the fourth quarter. Exactly. That's crazy. That is, I guess, referee accountability. I'm with you, EJ. After that game we saw, I'm with you. NBA is on halftime. The Oklahoma City Thunder are down 51-44. 51-44. Chet thought he had that last shot. No, he didn't. Tired of OKC with all that foul baiting. You said I ain't got no sense. Why I say that? You was trying to see my Lobo reaction. I ain't even see her on the screen. I am blind to the Rebecca Lobo of it all. Okay? Every time she be calling them games, I'll be like, oh. Man, that morning game with Rebecca Lobo, I was like, why do they hate us so much? Her and Ryan Rucco. Jesus. It's just, nails on the chalkboard. And I'm really not even that much of a hater. It's just, and you know what? Whoever that content creator was that made that video talking about when Caitlin Clark be in the game, and then in the comments it was like, this Rebecca Lobo. He'd be like, the Indiana Fever is up by 15, but they really need to find a way to get Caitlin Clark cooking in order to, like, she be just riding Caitlin Clark so bad. Cat, I agree. Gotta mute him. It's just like, I'm down with you being fans of people. Again, you're supposed to be calling play-by-play of the game and doing in-game commentary. And it's just everything is centered around, oh, well, if they had to pass it to Caitlin, maybe she'd be open for three. They got to figure out a way to get her off the. It's like, oh. And I love Caitlin Clark. I love watching her play. I love the controversy she brings. Listen, I lived in Indianapolis for 5 years. I'm not an Indiana Fever fan. I'm not an Indiana Fever hater like I am with the New York Liberty. I'm not a fan, but I'm not a hater. Hey, 3 Bakes, that parody was so spot on. It's crazy. It's like the WNBA has written a script for Rebecca Lobo and Ryan Rucco to just, Caitlin, every 15 minutes. And it's like, there's no algorithm on the sound on the TV. Give us a break, bro. Come on. 36 seconds. You said Lobo is the Chris Collinsworth of the WNBA. Lower. The bar's in hell. The bar is in hell. I'll be like, on top of the fact that you are Rebecca Lobo, now you're irritating me present day, and I'm not a hater. You said, and Holly too, doing interviews during the game. Now, Holly Rowe is a sweetie, and it is not her fault. That is her job. They have her doing that. Y'all see her? First of all, I don't know how much she paid. They need to double, triple her salary. You be in the arena watching her run, even when she doing the football games. She be running across the court. Hey, I would never want to do in-game interviews like that. Holly Rowe, hardest working woman in sports, because ain't no way I would be. She be having on heels, them little heels. I said, woo, them kitten heels is going tonight. Petite Badger, I agree. Yeah, we still in the third quarter because the refs, how many times y'all heard the whistle? You said everything has a mic and A always listening now, so it might be wrong about that. I hate that the algorithm is just life. Life is an algorithm. Cool. I get it. I just don't want to hear it. 100% of the time during the game, it's so many other people playing. So to hear that name 100 times during the game, I could see if she was scoring 45. Again, not hating, call her name out when she get all the accolades. She had 1,000 field goals made. Tamika Catchings came out there, gave her the ball. I want to hear about that. I don't want to hear about the random glazing happening in the third quarter with 8 seconds left. You feel me? Come on, Paige. 4. That was a good shot. I mean, Paige can shoot that ball. 20 points. The Mystics. Girl, get up. Oh, Mystics. What happened? Oh, gee, what's going on, home team? Welcome back. You said Holly be having them shoes. She be having them shoes in sport mode at all times. Love her dedication. And she been doing it for a long time. No lie. All right, let's read these stats, y'all. Third quarter is over, and the Mystics are up. This score is wrong on the WNBA website. I hate it. Please, just give me the updated score. And you know what be happening during the game, y'all? I said they moved my media seat. It's this man the phone be ringing, and he be telling the plays. He be like, that was an offensive foul on blah, 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 blah. I'm going to try to get it on recording. Because I'll be like, why do they have a landline installed behind my head ringing all game? Anyway, all right. The score still don't. Okay. Let me just go. I got to do everything myself. The Washington Mystics are down 20 points. The Dallas Wings have 66. The Washington Mystics have 46. And let's read this box score. For the Mystics, Sonia Citron, 7 points. Really hasn't got cooking yet. Kiki Iriafin has 8 points. She missed a couple of those that I know she wants back. Sonia Citron has 3 fouls, so that makes sense as to why we haven't seen as much from her, but she's played 22 minutes so far, so we'll see. Shakira Austin has 12 points. Cody McMahon hasn't scored yet. Been doing a lot on the defensive side, though, so not too terrible, but not as great as we know that she can be. Georgia Amore has 3 points. She's missed a couple. She's shooting 1 for 5. Prosper has 5 points. Alex Wilson has 2 points. Lauren Betts has 4 points. Rory Harmon has 2 points. She only played 1 minute and 30 seconds. We'll throw her in the game. Lucy Olsen has 2 points, and she only played 3 minutes. They got to change up them rotations. For the Dallas Wings, Arike Agubawale has 16 points. Jessica Shepard has 10 points. Elena Smith has 3 points, 4 fouls. She can stay on the bench for the rest of the game. Girl, go home. Paige Beckers, 10 points. Odyssey Sims has not scored yet, but she's 0 for 3, so she put a couple shots up. AWOC has 5 points. AZ Fudd has 10. Feeling it, shooting 5 for 8 from the field. Maddie Seegers has 8 points off 14 minutes. The girl is doing her thing. 3 for 7 from the field. Isaiah James didn't really get cooking today in those 4 minutes. She had 1 foul, doesn't have any points. Leah Rue played for 5 minutes, had 1 free throw. Alicia Clark came in for 4 minutes and hit a timely 3-pointer. No showing for JJ Quinterly. So that's where we are at right now. And then now let me see if I can pull up the one for the NBA too, because I think they on halftime still. All right. I think this is updated. Q2. All right. So the Spurs are up 51-44 OKC. Champagny has 3 points. Vassell has 5. Castle has 11. Wemby has 14. Harper has 7. Johnson has 8 for the Spurs. And Bryant has 3. For the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has 4 points. My boy, they are really locking him up, shooting 1 for 5 from the field. Chet Holmgren, why I got a little medical bag next to him? He hurt. He had an in-game injury. He was hit in the face by Luke Cornett and went down in pain, prompting review. Okay, he's still in. That don't matter. Okay, this is my new software, so I'm really getting used to it. I'll be able to show it to y'all on the 20th. It'll be available for the WNBA. Chet Holmgren only has 5 points. Lou Dort has not scored. Hartenstein has not scored. J-Dub has 12 points. Caruso has 16 points. Cason Wallace has 3 points. Jared McCain has 4 points. Jalen Williams, 0 points. Okay, Wiggins, 0 points. Isaiah Joe, 0 points. We're in the fourth quarter, y'all. Had to update you on the girls and the guys. The hims, hers, and theys. I look spiffy in my shirt. OG, please. Don't embarrass me farther than I'm embarrassed. For those of y'all that want to see the whole t-shirt, hold on, let me tuck my chain. Humiliating. Yuck. I know one thing, Dallas better not lose this 20-point lead in the last 10 minutes of the game. Summer, if that happens, hey, can't please you, DJ. You said you want to be alone and complain that you have to do everything yourself. I wouldn't have it any other way. See, here's what you're missing, Ice. I'm going to complain. I'm going to submit a complaint formally. I'm going to complain to you, complain to my friends. I'm going to complain. I just prefer that once other people are around me, I can feel their complaints. I hate hearing complaints. I like putting them out. So I agree. I got to do everything myself. I know. It's hard. ESPN be having a score more up to date than the WNBA app. That WNBA app has to be powered by ChatGPT. It is just, it's always a work in progress. I feel like it just be rotating in the background, spinning wheel. The fact that Lobo was the purest form of trash in the WNBA, she should have been on the periodic table, but they talk like she was good. We're gonna watch some Rebecca Lobo clips, and we're gonna rage hate just in the chat. We're going to have an ops stream. Holly's kitten heels has me hollering. Listen, you know Holly be having them heels on. DJ got the Lobo shirt on and Lobo on her neck. I keep telling you, that is a wolf. Rebecca Lobo is not a wolf. It ain't even a Yukon Husky. This is a wolf, a very dangerous wolf. Rebecca Lobo is not a wolf. All right, Ice. This is why you getting. I can't. Every time you comment, I can just feel sweat dripping my armpit, and I'm sending you this musty shirt. Being the realest in the room. Listen, OG. Dallas probably gonna ship JJ Quinterly off. I don't know why she ain't even got no minutes. Now the Mystics done played everybody. What? We need to be able to see JJ. The Mystics are taking terrible shots. Rage hate. We got a new word. We just gonna rage watch. Rage watch, B-Money. They said Lobo was that girl back in the day. She wasn't a trash player. I just personally don't like her. She was good for the New York Liberty. She was good for the Rebecca Lobo fans, all the UConn people who came over. I don't want nothing to do with her. I mean, they be getting rebounds. Why can't the Mystics get a rebound? Maddie said, I'm going to go ahead and do it again. She should have took that in. And Georgia Amore, she ain't there yet. Paige with that fadeaway 3 is crazy. Lobo equal wolf in Spanish. Listen. The language that I took in school was French. Okay? The wolf is unlu. I don't know nothing about Lobo. I didn't learn no Spanish. I do live in California. Technically where I live used to be Mexico. So a little bit there, but I don't personally know nothing about what you're talking about. I don't know nothing about what you're talking about. How do you feel about the Pistons being the number 1 the whole season and losing game 7? I think that was trash. But you know what's funny? Y'all remember that content creator had posted that video of them and said that they leaked the NBA Finals matchup, the script? That could be true. Now, I know that they make 2 versions of every commercial, and then they just ended up playing that one early. But what's the odds of that actually happening and upsetting everybody? What's the odds of that? What's the odds? Wait a minute. Georgia Amore is a liability on defense. They're going to have to keep working with Georgia Amore. Thank you so much for the follow. Who was that over on Twitch? Nate. I'm going to call you Nat. Welcome to the home team, Nat. I go by the name of DJ Treasy Trees. I be over here running my mouth about sports all the time. Sitting here, sitting there, sitting everywhere. Yeah, OG, it was they had played the commercial for the finals early. I'm gonna drop it in Discord when I find it. And it was the Cavs versus the Knicks. So they kind of leaked it. A lot of people saying it wasn't the script, it was just a mistake because they do make multiple versions of, I work in entertainment, so they already put the commercials together. They're not cutting that last minute when they find out who it is because they immediately start running the commercials. But it's just funny. It's just funny. You said, did we talk about 17 seconds? We did not. What happened in 17 seconds? What happened in 17 seconds, EJ? Shepard had 16 rebounds. She the only person rebounding. Oh, I was so mad watching that fight. Okay, first of all, it was at the Intuit Dome, which is in LA over here in Inglewood. That's where the Clippers play, for those of y'all who not familiar with the landscape of all of that. It cost $70 to park over there on a regular Clippers day. So I know that parking was hitting for $100. Okay? We watched all these other fights. People be bloody. Everything happening. When I tell you Ronda Rousey walked in there like she had somewhere to go. She was just speed walking past. She didn't make no face. The fans was like, give me a hand clap, give me a hand. None of that. She mad with her hoodie up, walked to the mat, got in there, tapped that girl out in 17 seconds. I said, I had just literally opened my pop and the whole fight was over. I thought for sure me and OK Tiger was on the phone watching it. We like, all right, cool. Usually for fights, we be on the phone, just jaw-jacking, talking.
Another one.
And it was over before we could even get the conversation going. I'm like, dude, now what am I going to watch all night? I'm not watching no more Netflix fights. I know. Welcome to the home team. Thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. I think the Cavs versus the Knicks in the finals is going to be fire. You talking about in the Eastern Conference Finals. I think it's going to be fire too. I'm rooting for the Knicks. I think that'll be good for basketball, for New York to get a win. I'm hoping the Spurs could knock them off right now, and then we could just watch the Knicks and the Spurs against each other. Standard operating procedure for her. I know, hey, everybody, 3 bakes. I'm familiar with Ronda Rousey's game. I know that she be arm barring people and they be done in 15 seconds. But when I tell you it was the most anticlimactic moment for me, I'm like, we've been waiting all night for this fight. It started at 6. They go on at 9. So now my TV's been running for 3 hours. I'm watching people I don't even want to watch fight to watch Ronda Rousey in her big comeback. And it's like, bruh. EJ said, I drove 45 minutes to a friend's house for the fight to be 17 seconds. Never again. I'm like, dude, think about it. You paid $70 for parking. I don't know what the hell you paid for the tickets. You done bought drinks in the arena. You done got nachos, whatever. All right, cool. You got all your snacks. Hundreds of dollars for 17 seconds, bro. Oh, hell no. Dick say I just sat down with my burrito and it was over. I'm going forward. Can YouTube have a 30-minute time on voting because they now voting for Dallas to win? I can't time it on YouTube. Actually, I can just end it. I can end the poll and just leave it up. I can, so people can't change their thing. But the tough part about YouTube is that the same people who start aren't the people who end. YouTube people be in and out that joint. By the end of it, I'll be like, 4,000 people was in here, but it's just people who came in and left. So glad it wasn't on pay-per-view. Everybody would have wanted they money back. But I was tapped in for that Ronda Rousey fight, and I do like watching fights. Alicia Baumgardner is one of my favorite fighters right now. Same with Clarissa Shields. Right now, they're my two. But Alicia the Baumgardner, I be watching her train. I want her body, but I need to lose about 30 pounds. I don't think I can really look like her. I think I calculated it. I was like, I would have to be so small, and I don't think I could even have no muscle for real. All the muscle I got right now, I would have to lose that, lose the fat. Yeah, I don't think I could even be, because I think she like 125 or something like that. I don't think I've been 125 since like the 5th grade. And I'm only like 170 right now. I'm like 172. But Alicia's body and her training. Alicia got slapped in the face by Clarissa. Where is that video? Petite Badger win. Slapped like they was fighting. They about to fight? There's no way they gonna fight. Because Clarissa will have to lose too much weight. But she's known for dropping weight classes and going down and beating people up. Dallas wins 79-56, y'all. Let's lock back in. It's the end of the game. The Mystics ain't looking like they gonna get up at all. Shoot it, Cody. That was a good one. 172 kilograms. Ice do not play with me. I am 172 pounds. I might be with 173. I be weighing in every morning. Let me see. But if you follow my Instagram story, when I be in the gym, you see I'm in pretty good shape. That's why I'm like, it's not gonna take me forever to hit no free throws. No 3-pointers. I mostly shot 3-pointers in high school. I definitely wasn't going into the paint to have them sweaty girls touch me. Absolutely, under no circumstance. Yeah, 172.2, bro. 172.2. Clarissa lost you with the slap. I need to see the slap. Put my girl Lee Rue in the game. It's almost over. She can build up her stats. She do need to stat pad a little bit. Put JJ Quinterly in. Why Paige still in with 3 minutes left and we up by 20? This don't even make no sense. I just put the video in the chat. Let me go to this. Hold on.
Imagine being able to build it.
My bad, y'all. Y'all know I always got every sound on in the world. Every speaker loud. She said, I'll whoop your ass right now. Shut up. Okay, where is the slap? Come on. Oh, she reached over and slapped her. Why she do that? Why she do that? Why ain't nobody tell me about that? Maybe they gonna fight each other and this is they just promo. Cause that don't make no sense why Clarissa Shields would fight Alicia Baumgardner. Why she would even do that? You said Paige is creative. She be creating her own shot. I think it was at the Ronda Rousey fight, Petite Badger. Yeah, it was. I seen both of them in the crowd. They did the celebrity row thing. You said Ronda's whole UFC career was literally less than 5 minutes long because she 3 bakes. She just be not. I get it. She get them girls on the ground, but you know how embarrassing. You would have to just rip my arm out of socket on TV. It would have to be so gruesome that nobody would ever want to watch the clip because you ain't about to do that. And then I heard the girl that she was fighting lost a bunch of weight or something like that. She lost like 100 pounds in order to fight her. Fact check me on that, y'all. I can't defend Clarissa no more. Clarissa be going crazy. But if you listen to her story, like, that's why I would never be able to get into boxing because you got girls like Clarissa Shields. She's been fighting her whole life. I don't have that trauma. I don't have enough trauma to make me crazy enough to fight like that. And Alicia Baumgartner, she believes in herself because she's been boxing since she was a little girl. So she got the actual fundamentals. So her mental clarity is different. But Clarissa Shields will just wild out. She be wilding out. You said Shields is garbage? I don't know. You need to watch her movie. Yeah, people used to be laughing at her when she was a kid and bullying her. And she went to boxing as her refuge as a child. So instead of getting bullied, she would go box. I ain't never been bullied. I don't know nothing about that. I ain't never been bullied. I ain't never had to run home from nobody. I ain't lived that life. I ain't lived that life. I've been talking on microphones since I was a child, okay? I was literally doing this. And if the internet was faster, I would have already met all y'all home team. Like, I don't have that. You said, looking at the video, yes, she is. She is crazy. She did a movie on her life. Yes, she did. You said Son That Fire is loading up. All right, cool. I don't know. When the TV gonna update? When the TV gonna update? Oh, snap. I'm turning the wrong thing off. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. Definitely please don't turn that on. Stay here. Join live. Let's go here to this TV. It should have been the same thing. I don't know why it turned off. I'm like, don't piss me off. All right, TV2. Watch the live broadcast. Lego. All right, let me mute that TV because I don't want to hear that. You said you need to watch her movie. You said you used to like her back in the day. I still like her. Yeah, Ice sounds like Mike Tyson. It's like some people just got trauma that's going to push them into their goals like that. I'm doing it for the love of the game. I literally am having the time of my life. I've been having the time of my life. I always was funny and very talkative, so nobody really started crap with me. I mean, I didn't really live that life. And I spent a lot of my time at church, so I really wasn't, in the throes of it all or the streets of it all at all. Clarissa is not trash. That's one thing you can say about her. She be fighting. Needs a better PR team. See, this is what I'm saying. Some people can't get better PR teams because they don't listen to nobody. She from the street for real. She's going to beat up her PR people and be in court because she's going to beat them up. So I don't think PR can help her. Layla, Remy, and now AB. Yeah, the way she was talking about Layla Ali, I'm like, girl, you're talking about our legends. I still have my journal from when I was a kid, and Layla Ali was on the front. He was on the front. She was in Jet magazine with a glove when she first came into boxing. I took that picture and I taped it to the front of my journal, and I have it in my studio present day from when I was a kid. That was my journal. Hey, it makes no sense why Paige is still in the game and they play Wednesday. Ariel, I'm with you. Paige should have been out the game at the beginning of the fourth quarter. It's still a 20-point lead. Like, what are we doing here? Also, while Liz Cambage is one of the biggest disappointments, having all the talents in the world and can't control yourself. One thing Liz Cambage don't do is care about nothing. She been out the WNBA because she done fought people. She too much of a liability. Kennedy Carter got her way back in after all of them suspensions and everything, so I'm glad that she's back in. But she had similar kinds of issues. Liz Cambage be over there fighting people. She fought them girls from Nigeria, ain't it? She called somebody a monkey or some crazy thing on camera. She still come to the games. I see Liz Cambage during the WNBA season probably 2-3 times in the season. She just comes sit on the sidelines, talk crap. It's like, I don't even think she cares that people will view her as a disappointment. She go to China, run up $1 million, fight a couple people, come on back, do her OnlyFans thing. You feel me? She just fight. She just one of them people. I don't mind her talking when you can't control yourself. It's a horrible example for girls in the future. There's also women out there and guys who don't care nothing about being an example. You see John Morant, we kept saying, stop putting guns on the camera. Don't shoot no guns. Don't do no things. He said, I don't care. Talk about a brand. I like guns. So he just kept doing the same things. I like that the Mystics not giving up. Rory Harmon with the short shot. 1 minute and 41 seconds left. They're not getting anything from the point guards. Yeah, they're not getting anything from the point guards. Starting with Georgia Amore, probably because she came off that screen. You said Clarissa got a lot going on inside. Yeah. Even when Clarissa, there was that live stream that happened, and then it leaked that she was on the live stream. She called in as herself as they was talking crap about her. I was like, girl, you need to go to therapy. You need to go to therapy. But again, quote, I'm not talking crap. Clarissa has commented on several of my videos. Quote, I'm not talking crap. I just said you got the fuel inside of you because you got the trauma. I ain't got none of the trauma. You be doing your thing. So we keep it real light with Clarissa Shields over here because she do. I put my video out about her fighting. She commented herself. So she be on the internet. She want to hear what we got to say about her. I can tell you that. 88 to 65, y'all. Please get a public relations team. She is not getting a public relations team. And again, too, she is from Michigan. Women from Michigan are some of the roughest women out. Women from Chicago, women from New York, women from Michigan, okay? Those are the three kind of women you need to steer clear of because they're going to talk crap, but on top of that, they will fight you. If you a man, woman, or child, them women will fight. I don't care what nobody say. And this is coming from me because I grew up in it, okay? The women are unhinged. They are unhinged. I'm still going to cheer for her, but I'm not defending her anymore. BG, I agree. Do what you can do and what you comfortable doing. But I know she going to fight. I know she going to fight good. I ain't never seen a Clarissa Shields fight and said, maybe she going to fight bad. I knew she was going to fight good. Man, I'm telling you, soccer mom, I grew up with these rough women. They'll put hands on you and they love you right after. They will love you still. It ain't even beef to them. They just be like, oh, I just beat you up a little bit. Just get a little beat up. I'm telling you. That's why I steer clear of women from Detroit. I got some stories I could tell. You said nice cleanup, DJ. Petite Badger. I do not want no beef with Clarissa Shields on the internet. So she could tell me a million times she gonna beat me up and then see me in real life. I done been down that road before. No. You did say basketball. You did say Washington needs a point guard, and I said I ain't agree because they had a bunch of point guards. But based off of this production tonight, you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. Rory Harmon kind of looked like Slim with them braids. Now they starting to hit some shots. Still 20 points, 46 seconds left in the game. The Spurs game, the Spurs are up 64-60. OKC still hanging around. They're in the third quarter with 5 minutes and 44 seconds left. Isaiah James ain't going to let them breathe. She ain't going to let them breathe. Hey, Lupe, what's going on, home team? You said love taps. Yeah, I heard that a lot growing up. Love taps. Love taps. And what's crazy is even growing up, when it was my birthday, my aunties and stuff would be like, come get your birthday licks, if y'all know about that. And they basically hit you the amount of the number that you're turning. So you'll be 12, and you got to get punched 12 times. I ain't lying. All right, y'all, it's the end of the game. Dallas Wings, 92. The Washington Mystics, 69. Jen said, Rory is a great point guard. I think they need to stop underestimating her due to her size. I agree. They need to actually let her run and facilitate it. EJ said, give me my points. Let's go ahead and give them channel points out. The Wings win that one by a long shot. It was not a great shooting day for the Washington Mystics. Let's talk about the final box score. Okay, for Sonia Citron, she had 7 points. Really didn't get cooking like we needed her to. Kiki Iriafin had 9 points. Missed a lot of those easy shots that they wanted back. You see the Dallas Wings here clapping because this is their first home win. They really wanted that to happen. Shakira Austin had 12 points. Cody McMahon, 7 points. Pretty decent from the Rook. Georgia A. Moore, 3 points. They might need to just flip her and Rory Harmon and just see what happens one game. Prosper had 6 points. Alex Wilson had 2 points. Duga Leach had 2 points. Lauren Betts came off the bench with 11. That's really good. Rory Harmon had 2 points. Lucy Olsen had 8 points. Let's go over to the Dallas Wings. Arike Agumbawale, 16 points. Jessica Shepard had 12 points. Elena Smith had 3 points, 4 fouls, only played 7 minutes. Girl, go to the bench, put that mask on, and don't take it off. Paige Beckers, 18 points. Odyssey Sims didn't get cooking at all. Played 16 minutes, 0 points. A-Walk had 9 points. AZ Fudd had 12, one of the best games that she's had so far this season. Maddie Segrist had 10 points. Isaiah James, 8 points. Y'all just seen her at the end of the game hit that timely 3. Leah Rue had 1 free throw. She only played 4 minutes and 57 seconds. They got to do something about that. Alicia Clark came in the game and hit 1 3-pointer, and we still didn't see J.J. Quinterly. When the Dallas Wings are in town and I get to the press conference, I'm going to ask about J.J. Quinterly because we need to know more information about that. We need to know more information. The Connecticut Sun and the Portland Fire game is on, y'all, but I am not sticking around for that one. We'll see how that plays out. Not a high-traffic game. Let me run you through some of the games later this week. Tomorrow, the Toronto Tempo play the Phoenix Mercury. I got the Mercury on that one. Wednesday, Indiana Fever play the Portland Fire. I got Indiana winning that one. I'm going to be live on Wednesday because the Chicago Sky are playing the Dallas Wings. I'm going to do that one. And then Connecticut Sun are playing Seattle. We'll see if we stick around for that one. But those two are on at the same time almost, so we'll do double TVs. So pop back up on me Wednesday. I'll make sure I schedule it so y'all got that. Then on Thursday, that's when the Sparks play. The Sparks play Phoenix away. I will be on stream for that one too. So you got me on Wednesday and Thursday for that one. The rest of the matchups for that day are Golden State Valkyries versus the New York Liberty. I'm taking Golden State. And then we got the Lynx versus the Toronto Tempo. I'm taking the Lynx for that one. Of course, I'm going to say the Sparks are going to win that one because I'm always rooting for my team to win, period. Okay, I put the link for the Discord in there in the channel, but I'm going to do that again right now. I really want y'all to join me here. I've joked a lot about this T-shirt, and I'm absolutely going to send it to ICE. This is your T-shirt to have. Go ahead and send me your address. I will do that. I'm glad you said that, Ice. Thank you. I'm going to send you this T-shirt. You can have it. We don't know Rakia's status, Jen. They haven't reported it yet. I checked it at the beginning of the stream. As soon as I get information about Rakia Jackson, I will drop some content about that. I'll also drop it in the Discord server. Make sure you are following me on social media at DJ Treacey Treece. That's at DJ TRICEY. I've got some exclusive interviews dropping, all the things. I'm back on court with the Sparks, y'all. So we good. We got a lot of content coming up. Home team, thank you so much. People on Twitch, stick around. We are going to raid another channel. Sit right here. But for all of y'all on YouTube, we will see y'all on the next stream. YouTube, Facebook. Why is this? Oh, it's sideways. I was like, why is my mouse acting crazy? All right, y'all. And until next time, I'll be right here, posted up, running my mouth about sports. See y'all on Wednesday.
Clock ran down, that's the end of the round. Treacey Treece put that real talk down. From hot takes to the final routine, that's the post up with Treacey Treece. Treacey Treece, yeah, she ran her mouth, but the game came first. Breaking down plays like a post-game verse. In a league full of voices trying to drown out the scene, she stayed 10 toes with her take on the screen. Some throw shade when the truth get loud, but the love stays strong and the crowd stayed down, yeah. Can't look away, you gotta hear what she say. She'll be back with another play, and when the whistle blow and the lights go dim, you know she'll be back talking sports again. She posted up, ran the play. Now the court clears out the scene, but when the games heat up a frame, she posted up,